Ladies and gentlemen, we go on to a light heavyweight competition. Please welcome into this bout, please, from the red corner, from Bangkok, Thailand, Goopy top-rated Patphong Khowiloed.
Champion rises from the fight, knock them down under the lights. Glory found with every strike, no one can stand up to my might.
And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, in this light heavyweight contest, all the way from Faridabad, India, please welcome Pushpender Rathi.
Under neon lights, the crowd moves fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a light heavyweight contest. Fought over 4 by 3 minute rounds with a weight limit. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 81.7, 170 centimeters in height, 37 years of age. He hails from Bangkok, Thailand, with a fight record, 27 fights, 8 wins, 19 losses, 5 wins coming by way of KO. He's trained at Goopy top-rated Patphong Khowiloed. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, wearing white trunks, weighed in at 78 kilos, 178 centimeters in height, 24 years of age, and hails from Faridabad in India. He's trained by Manas at Marino Pro Boxing in Mumbai, with a fight record, 3 fights, 3 wins, 2 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, Pushpender Rathi. Your referee for this contest, Mr. Warrowolf Duncow. Your judges, Mr. Tanan Pumpu, Mr. Chris Sanyadek, and Mr. Carlos Costa. Boxers to the center, please.
Did fight 4 rounds, not make foul, protect yourself at all time, and listen to my comment. No head up, no holding, no lobo. Okay, good luck.
Good luck to both.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to fight number 14 in the light heavyweight division, because that's over 4 3-minute rounds.
Yeah, just a reminder to everybody, you cannot live stream, you cannot post to social media today. So please, no social media, no live streaming.
In the red corner, we've got Pushpender Rathi representing India, undefeated as a pro, 3 victories, no defeats on his professional boxing record. Taking on Patphong Khowiloed in the blue corner, representing Thailand, a veteran of 27 bouts.
Very big size difference here as well. You can see him just pushing forward, doing exactly what he needs to do, trying to bully Patphong the best way he can, but Pushpender looking very active. A lot of people in his corner as well.
Swing and a miss there by Pushpender. Right hand being fired back by Patphong. Double jab there by Pushpender. Trying to keep this fight long with his jab. He's got the height advantage, Jimmy, so not surprised.
Yeah, Patphong getting nice and low, good head movement, a very stocky build as well. We know he can get nice and low and really dig to that body, and you can see that Pushpender is very aware of it as well. He doesn't want to overstay his welcome when he gets on the inside.
Right hand there by Pushpender, right uppercut too. Left hook there by Patphong. Big uppercut there by Pushpender as well. Tied up inside the clinch by Patphong as he was being marauded there by Pushpender's onslaught of power punches. Good basics being shown here by Pushpender, Jimmy, early on, being able to settle those power punches quite easily.
And that's the thing with basic skills of boxing. You do the basics well, you win a fight. So he's using his height very well. He's got that good amateur-looking background. He eats a nice jab there by Patphong.
Patphong missing with a straight right to the body.
And I'd like to see him just start mixing up the jabs as well. Pushpender could start going to the body with a jab, start hitting the shoulders. We already know that Patphong likes to move his head. He likes to get nice and low, move that head. I'd like to see, you know, Pushpender just start going to the body a little bit more. The body doesn't tend to move like the head does.
Swing and miss again there by Pushpender. He's trying to keep this fight long though, just extending out his left hand.
And this is where Pushpender shouldn't really be taking his foot off the pedal. He needs to keep that nice lengthy 1-2.
Good right uppercut and left hook combination there by Pushpender. Misses again with the right hand. Good slipping and dipping from Patphong as we end the first round.
Great first round. I mean, I would like to see Pushpender start going to the body more early.
Yeah, well, let's see if we can see that in the second round. It was a good round for Pushpender. He controlled the round so well, using his height advantage, using the range very well with his jab, and just extending his arm out, which you can see right here on the replay. Very good offensive and defensive tactic, as you're able to keep yourself nice and long. As soon as you touch your opponent, you can fire with a shot if you know you're in range. Patphong, though, being very conservative on the back foot, shelling up, maybe a little bit too much, but getting some success with single punches like there, what you saw on the replay with the left hook.
Yeah, very good round for the man from India as well. Just put it on a real clinic there, just making it very, very good for himself, setting up the ring where he wants to be. So here we are, round number 2. Pushpender in the white shorts. Patphong in the light blue with the dark blue trim. And this is where he needs to be. This is where he needs to be active. You've got to stop headhunting for a man who keeps moving his head. You start going to the body, you start feinting the jab, let the opponent believe they're in a safe zone once they dip their head, and that's when you start throwing it. So when someone moves their head this much, with a big flurry being landed here by Pushpender.
Yeah, you wanted body shots, Jimmy, and we just got them in round 2. Pushpender throwing an onslaught of punches, of uppercuts, and punching Patphong right down to the canvas. Needs to get into the neutral corner though, otherwise it's giving Patphong more time to recover because it's delaying the count for the referee, but that doesn't matter. That is over into the second round. Pushpender extends his undefeated record to 4 bouts undefeated by getting the technical knockout victory over Patphong Khowiloed in the second round. And here's the onslaught right here. Lots of uppercuts being thrown by Pushpender as we saw in the replay. He did not stop as soon as he connected once. Kept on throwing the flurries left, right, and centre. And down went Patphong after a clubbing right hand. That was the exclamation point on Pushpender's attack there in the second round.
Mr. Hayes, could you come up to the ring, please?
We'll take it off to Philip.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 53 seconds of round 2, ladies and gentlemen, a win to the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, Pushpender Rathi.
Under neon lights, ready to ignite.
Mr. Race, Mr. Hayes.
In this ring we fight till the break of night. Undefeated I stand with fire in my soul. Sweat and blood, it never gets old. Crowd roaring loud.
Pushpender, Mr. Das and Mr. Hayes. Pushpender, you fought as a champion in India. As an amateur, you've come here now and you're fighting as a professional. How does it feel coming from the amateur ranks now to the professional ranks?
I'm feeling very excited and very confident because I have experience of amateur at a good level. And I just want to say thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And I just don't have any words.
That's it.
Yeah. So shout out to all the Indian fans who are watching me back from India. I'm not here just to win the fight. I'm here to tell the whole world that the new face of boxing is here. And mark my words, I will become world champion very soon. I promise. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
There we go, a prediction for a future world champion. And ladies and gentlemen, we have our co-promoter. Mr. Devray Das, who's joined us here in the ring tonight, and also bringing this fighter here. You've got to have say a few words, Mr. Das.
Well, it's an exciting evening here, and I'm happy we have one of the wins from India, Pushpender, a very interesting talent, rising star. He's a very popular guy back in home, back in India. And well, great opportunity for us to collaborate and co-promote this show together with Brico and Highland and everyone, all the team. And yeah, thank you everyone so much. And you know, I'm happy that we have got a lot of support from the Land of Smiles, Thailand.
Yes, I know the Land of Smiles have got a beautiful hotel, and the manager here tonight, one of our sponsors, Mr. Marcus Heath, who's looked after some of us back at the hotel. Absolutely fantastic. Mr. Heath, come on, you've got a few words. It's glory time for you.
No glory time for me, glory time for the boxers. No, just really happy to support the event. We had a great weigh-in the other day, and I think it's really always good for us to support local events in the community as well and get some talent from overseas in here as well. So just happy we can support everything.
Thank you very much, Mr. Heath. Mr. Das, thank you very much. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, he says he's going to be a future champion, world champion that is. Let's have a big hand for Pushpender Rathi.